state your name and what year and where you're from?
My name is Juana Camilion. I'm freshman in basketball, actually, but sophomore in school. Time transfer from Spain.
My name is Malcolm Moreno. I'm a junior right now, and I'm from Madrid, Spain.
My name is Andrea Rustanovic, sophomore, and I'm from Belgrade, Serbia.
What's been the most challenging in terms of like balancing education, college life, and also basketball in general?
As a student athlete, when you say you only have practices in school, so basically the other days that you have some free time, go out somewhere, hang out with your friends, but you don't have that much time,
I think the practices were so long, so it was a big change for practicing just 2 hours to be practicing 4 hours.
The thing that I've had the hardest time dealing with is always whenever we are on season, you go away, you gotta come back at a late hour, and you gotta, deal with either homework or exams the morning after. So that's pretty tough. Other than that, being a D1 athlete, it is demanding, but it's not as demanding, at least for soccer, that it exhausts you to a point that you don't really have a social life, or you don't really have good grades, or so it's pretty balanced.
Let's talk about like sacrifice, because obviously you're far away from home when you've been here for 2 years, but it takes a lot of sacrifice to leave for yourself and to also leave your family. So that really had to be like a tough decision for you. Why make that choice?
It was tough because I'm so far away from home, but at the same time it wasn't that tough because I really wanted to be here. So I'm not gonna say that it was my dream to be here because I didn't think to come here since last year, but I really wanted to be here, so it was kind of easy. Like, okay, I'm just going there, and I came here because United States help you to do academics and sports all together, and it's so much easier than in Spain.
I had this idea of coming to the US for several years before I actually made the decision. So, I knew it was going to be tough, especially the very first couple weeks here. It's when it actually hit me, because at the very beginning, I made the decision. I'm like, well, I'm coming to the US, I'm going to play soccer, I'm going to study over there. And I low-key thought it was going to be like a summer camp situation, like sleepaway camp. You're just away from your family, whatever. I didn't really realize that it was a 4-year commitment, and I was going to have to start adulting right away,
I want to look good after I'm done with basketball. And I think that everything that you do should have some kind of sacrifice.
How have you and how will you develop as an international player?
My Euro step, it's a movement that I just do it I always do it. And here, because almost nobody do it, that's it.
I'd say I'm very well-rounded, especially for my position, because fullback, it's one of those weird positions that are just now getting more and more important in the world of football.
Being that I'm 6'10", and playing outside of the point line, as a guard, I think it's a big advantage.
Gives it. Rustanovic for three.
So how long have you been playing basketball? How long have you played football?
Well, it's been a long 60 years now. Hopefully we can keep on going for much longer.
This is since I was 9 years old, so 10 years.
So where did it come from? Did it come from family history?
I've been playing basketball since second grade. My mom was a soccer player, and my dad was a European handball.
My uncle, who is on his late 30s, he is a professional futsal player, but he's the very only athlete in my family, so I was kind of second generation.
Actually, I was in my primary school, and one woman who worked in the school, she was the coach from the basketball team. She was like, oh, you want to try? I was like, sure, why not?
Great cue screen now to Camilion from 3, and she hits that one.
What was the major differences in terms of level of play from España to here?
The feelings, the moments that you live at the court, you're not gonna live it anywhere else. In your life, those moments are incredible.
had to deal with a lot of physical play. That's something that is really given importance in the U.S. And although technical level of play is not the same, I found that physical edge helps to have a edge on intensity as well.
In Europe, we like to play more like plays, stationary, and coming here in the US, it's more transition, faster, more guys being athletic.
So, final question. What's next for Malcolm Moreno as you approach your final season in the fall of 2019, this coming fall?
Well, the only thing that I have in my mind and I want it to be a certainty is getting a ring with the team. It's been 3 years at Iona. We've been close. We've had better war seasons, but that's something that I don't want to be looking back and say, hey, I would have loved for this to happen. No, I have one more chance.
Play even better than I did this year. Finish school.
I don't know, you're gonna see more of Juana Camaleon, I think. Yeah, I'm just working hard to get so much better now. So for next year, we just can be really good.